Here we go. Hey guys, I haven't been uploading recently because I've been practicing for the 2020 February International Challenge. With that coming up next weekend, I've just been building up teams, practicing them, testing them out, and I want to try to get a lot further than what I did in the last challenge, which is a Galar Beginnings one. So yeah, that's what I've been doing for the past few days, the past weekend too. But also, like, this is the last challenge, last competition before before we can start using Pokemon from Pokemon Home. And with Pokemon Home allowing us to be bringing those Pokemon into Generation 8, that's gonna bring up new strategies, new team combos, and even a variety of Pokemon that is gonna join with Generation 8's Pokemon like Dragapult, Duraludon, Grimmsnarl. Like, yeah, I just want to see how that turns out. But other than that, yeah, this is one of the teams that I'm gonna be bringing. I mean, I'm not gonna be bringing, but I was testing out, and I don't know if I'll be bringing it or not. But I just wanted to see how it does in rank. Granted, I have played a few ranked games, but if this team turns out well, maybe I might bring it. But if not, no, I might change some stuff up. There might be some Pokemon here, I might continue, adjusting or removing. But other than that, right now, let's just get started. This is my team. Arcanine, Corviknight, Togekiss, Rotom, Gastrodon, and Grimmsnarl. If you'd like to use them, the code is down there, the team ID. But yeah, this team is pretty straightforward. My ace Pokemon is just Corviknight and Togekiss. And everybody else is just to swap in for strength and weaknesses. And all of these Pokemon I've played before in my videos. So they're not so there's nobody really new. Or maybe with Rotom Grass, he's different typing, but then he's only different typing to cover for the weaknesses within the team. But yeah, with that said, let's get started and get to battle. Yeah, so it'll be today's battle will be a Pokemon rank double battle. Yeah, which is also the same thing that's gonna be showing up in the 2020 February International Challenge. So it'll be Team 1. And yeah, I've been playing a few games, so I've lost more than I won. 14 losses, 11 wins. So hopefully, this team that I brought will do well. So let's see. Vanillux is a very popular Pokemon at the moment, so I'm not surprised seeing Vanillux. They have a lot of fast Pokemon. Let's see. Steel, then Poison. So I see 2 Pokemon weakness to Steel and 2 Pokemon weakness to Poison. Corviknight's a Steel. And there's a chance Vanillux might actually go first too. So, and with Butterfree there, he is. So they do have a lot of setup Pokemon. Let's see. If Vanillux does come first, then I need to deal with Vanillux right away. Grimmsnarl has Fake Out, so I'll bring Grimmsnarl first to take care of Vanillux. If they bring Butterfree is weakness to Poison. I don't have a Poison, but I do have a Fire. But at the same time, yeah, actually I'll bring Grimmsnarl, Corviknight. And Corviknight's one of my ace Pokemon, so there's a chance that I might have to bring Togekiss in the back. Togekiss, they don't really have too much to do with Togekiss, I believe. Maybe Inteleon can deal with Togekiss. Oh, actually, Vanillux can deal with Togekiss too. So what I'm gonna do here is I'll bring Rotom, and I'll bring Arcanine. Yeah. Bringing Gastrodon is not bad too, but Gastrodon's really slow, and he can only tank up like 1 hit. So there's a chance he might not be that. Oh yeah, I also changed my trainer card, by the way. It's it'll be at the start of like Pokemon Home when it comes out, which is just in like 2 or 3 weeks. So here we go. Yep, so I'm not surprised let of this. Too fast Pokemon. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to fake out their Vanillux, because Vanillux can set up Aurora Veil, which sets up both Reflected and Ice Cream. And then I'm just going to, should I Dynamax? Well, Inteleon does threaten my Corviknight, but I believe Corviknight should survive one hit. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to Dynamax and use Max Steel Spike to Vanillux, because he's a threat right now. Granted, Inteleon is pretty dangerous because of his high speed, but Inteleon is also fragile too. And because my Pokemon went first, that means, or I Dynamax first, which means they chose not to Dynamax on the first turn. Okay. Smack that. Ooh, half. Oh, critical. Damn, sucks. That's gonna hurt me in the long run because of that's my first turn at Dynamax. Okay. And Snipe Shot is a special attack, so that defense rolls isn't gonna help. Oh, and there's Hail, so that doesn't help too. Alright, so I'm at advantage right now with 4 Pokemon and they have 3. So let's just see who they bring out. Togekiss? This makes sense. They should Dynamax Togekiss, I believe. So what I'm gonna do here is I can Fake Tears no, Fake Tears doesn't really help. I can Thunder Wave Togekiss. Inteleon's not too dangerous because he's too fragile. But I need to look in the back what I have for Togekiss. I have Arcanine. I don't have too many Pokemon Togekiss. Togekiss should be a threat right here. So I'll Thunder Wave Togekiss, and then I'll use G-Max. Yeah, I'll use this on Inteleon. I'll knock out Inteleon. Yeah. By Thunder Waving. Okay, so Togekiss didn't Dynamax. Okay, that's fine. Oh my. Thunder Wave missed. Ooh, why did he tap Brimstone? Okay, now that Togekiss has been damaged, Togekiss is not their ace Pokemon. The ace Pokemon is probably the last Pokemon that's in the back, or they might Dynamax Inteleon. Good chance they might Dynamax Inteleon, because Inteleon. So which means that I shouldn't be afraid of Inteleon. I should just Thunder Wave Inteleon and just G-Max. Actually, I'll just Max Steel Spike Togekiss. Right, just finish off Togekiss. Or I can just aim for Inteleon, but I'm gonna make him slow so my back Pokemon can take care of him. Yeah, never mind. I'll just take out Togekiss. It's fine. Okay, so this should be Inteleon because Togekiss is too weak. But if this is Togekiss, I will be surprised. Yeah, this makes sense. Okay. So follow me is faster. So this is going to paralyze Togekiss, which means Inteleon is going to knock out this now. Wow, 7 HP. And because he reset he changed the weather to rain, the hail won't knock out my Corviknight. And now Togekiss all the way. Like, yeah, it's free. Like, I'm just gonna slow Inteleon, and once Inteleon gets paralyzed, it should be game over. Okay, now they have 2 fast Pokemon. So, who do I have to deal with? Who do I have that can deal with that Dragapult? So, what I'm gonna do here is, there's a chance Dragapult is physical. So, what I'm gonna do here is, oh man, like, I guess Inteleon's not, I don't see Inteleon being that dangerous other than his speed. So I'll Thunder Wave Inteleon, then I'll switch Corviknight out. Yeah, I'll switch Corviknight out to Rotom? No. Yeah, to Rotom. Yeah, to Rotom. That's right. Okay, nice start. His last turn of Dynamax. Okay, so he knew I was still gonna paralyze, so he's gonna use Stay Away. Okay, snaps out Grimmsnarl. Well, that's fine. So now I'm gonna do the beta and switch here, which is bring out Arcanine and switch him out to Corviknight. Okay, clear body. So Corviknight comes out, and then I just Thunderbolts Inteleon. Cause then, oh, I guess he still has one more turn Dynamax. Well, yeah, but he can't guard this turn. So I'm expecting Inteleon to attack Arcanine and Dragapult to attack my Rotom. Okay, that's far enough for me. Oh, he went for Rotom, huh? Okay, that's a smart one. Rotom shouldn't get knocked out. But this does knock out Corviknight because he sets up the Hail. Okay, so he might have knew. Oh man, if he wasn't Dynamax, he would have got knocked out. Okay, that would help a lot. If he wasn't, he might have knew that I might have switched. That's why he set up the Hail for my Corviknight. Corviknight should go down here. Alright, so this match is a lot closer than I thought. So now with Arcanine up, like Arcanine's not that, compared to both Inteleon and Dragapult's speed, he's a lot slower than both of them. Unfortunately, Inteleon is like his speed is cut in half because of paralyzed. So then the question here is, who do I think? I'm pretty sure Dragapult's attacking Arcanine, but that is a risk though. So what I'm gonna do here is I'll burn Dragapult. No, yeah, I'll burn Dragapult, and I'll just Thunderbolt Inteleon. Because if Dragapult attacks Rotom, that's fine. That means that Arcanine lives. But if he doesn't attack Arcanine, then yeah. Which means our Rotom should go faster and knock out Inteleon. And with the Citrus Berry, that would help a bunch. Alright, so my opponent is just gonna use Phantom Move. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, this is game. I won't be able to beat my opponent. Because he's just gonna keep using Phantom Force, and his Pokemon's a lot faster. So even if I were to burn him, like, it wouldn't have helped. So what I'm just gonna do here is I'm just going to attack and let him finish off my Pokemon. Fortunately, I can't do anything here, so I'm just gonna Bulldoze and just gonna use Thunderbolt. I'm locked into Thunderbolt because I have Choice Scarf on Rotom. So this is a good game to my opponent. Yeah, most Dragon Balls are physical nowadays, so like, and it's very hard to counter his Phantom Force. So yeah, Rotom's too weak to knock him out too. And if he does knock out Rotom, my Arcanine's not a main damage dealer, so he does no damage. So whoever he attacks, like, it's game over either way. Because both my Pokemon is slower than Dragon Ball. So he attacks Arcanine. Because he knew that Rotom won't be able to knock out Dragon Ball regardless. And he's Life Orb. Critical. Paralyze. Oh, no paralyze. Okay, yeah, it's game. Not, well. Okay, so instead of using up this last turn, I'll just run. Because in regards, he's just going to use an attacking move to finish off my Rotom. But yeah, it was a really close match. Yeah, I think I played it the best that I could. Granted, like I should have predicted his protects from my Thunder Wave, but regardless, like it's kind of tough to predict it like that. He knew that his win condition was Inteleon, which was a Pokemon that I wasn't really expecting him to be for his ace Pokemon, but yep. So I lost all my points for Pokédeer 5. So if I lose one more battle, I'm gonna go down to Pokétier 4. So I changed the music to Battle Tower to see if changing the music will change up the type of my plays and what my opponent brings. So now with that loss, I'm 11 wins and 15 loss. But yeah, it's almost the end of the month. So by the time I reach March, the tier ladder is gonna reset. So I'm just trying to get a higher rank as high as I can. So let's just see what my opponent brings. My opponent brings like they don't really have too many fast Pokemon. They do have Indeedee for the Follow Me. So I don't have any Pokemon that can taunt. And I have a feeling Gyarados or it's either Gyarados or Excadrill that might be their main Pokemon or the ace Pokemon. Granted, Rotom could be too. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna assume they're gonna bring Indeedee and Gyarados right away. So Indeedee and Gyarados, how do I deal with them? I can bring Grimmsnarl, right? I can bring Grimmsnarl, I believe. Yeah, I can bring Grimmsnarl. Actually, no, because with the I can bring Corviknight and Togekiss? No, but he might have something for Togekiss. Okay, so this is gonna be a little tough, just a little tough. Okay, so I'll go Rotom and Togekiss. Then I'll bring Grimmsnarl on the back and Gastrodon. Okay. So Gastrodon can tank up some hits. So let's just see how this match plays like. Okay, so are they making Phalanx as their ace Pokemon then? Does Phalanx have something that can take care of my Togekiss? I'm not too sure. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to Volt Switch my Rotom out of here. And I can just use Dazzling Gleam. Is my Pokemon faster? But even if he is, it's a risk. Because I was thinking I can just Nasty Plot and Dazzling Gleam next turn. But there's only one way to really know. But then the question is, Togekiss is my ace Pokemon. Yeah, I'll Dazzling Gleam. To to test out if Phalanx is faster than my Togekiss. If Phalanx is slower, ooh, okay, this was unexpected. So they did see that my Togekiss was a threat. So they're going to attack Togekiss with their Phalanx. So what I'm going to do here is, yeah, I'll bring, no. Yeah, I'll bring Grimmsnarl. If they attack Grimmsnarl, he does have Focus Sash. But I highly doubt he's targeting that spot. Okay, so Togekiss is faster, so this is good to know. If Togekiss survives Phalanx attack... Oh, nice. Okay. So now, they know what I'm gonna do. So what I'm gonna do here is, I'm just gonna set up... Reflect? Oh, let's just check the back. Yeah, Reflect isn't bad. They have to have physicals in the back. So I'll set up Reflect, and then I'm just gonna do Dazzling Gleam. They can't do anything here, and they know I should Dazzling Gleam, unless they're gonna switch Phalanx out, which wouldn't make sense, because he's pretty weakened. Yeah. Okay. So, preparation for the next coming up turns. Okay, now Indeedee is not useful. Let's see who they brought on the back. Probably a special attacker? Extra jump. Oh, it's a physical. So they should be Dynamaxing this Pokemon. Which makes sense because both my Pokemon right now is weak against him. So what I'm going to do here is, I want to switch out Grimmsnarl. And, no, well, would he though? Yes. I'll switch out Grimmsnarl to Rotom. And I'll switch out Togekiss to Gastrodon. Because he's gonna Dynamax and he's gonna attack. So, well, actually, I'll just attack. Actually, I can't attack. Okay, I need to make my moves fast. Oh, never mind. Oh, I can't. I need to stop doing that. So, I did switch out Grimmsnarl, which is a good thing. Bad thing is, if I lose Togekiss, this is gonna be super bad. Because, Extra can, one-hit Togekiss. And I believe Extra is faster than Togekiss. If they invest all their points into Extra speed, which usually, that's what you should do. So... Okay, so he really wants my Togekiss to go down? Yep, so just gonna knock out Togekiss. Yeah, unfortunately, I need to stop making decisions like that. I just need to make my decisions quick, because I was thinking Grimmsnarl can still do something, but in the end, he couldn't. Even with Reflect Up, Togekiss is still too weak. So, right now, is Fake Out enough to knock out what's his name? Yeah. Hopefully Fake Out's strong enough to knock out Indeedee. Because if it's not strong enough to knock out Indeedee, I'm gonna be in big trouble here. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna Dynamax and Max Lightning. Or Max Lightning. Actually not. Max Overgrowth. Extra Joe. Or should I just wait? He's gonna attack Grimmsnarl for sure. So if I don't launch an attack here, I'm gonna be wasting turns. So yeah. So I'll just attack and then I'll just Fake Out Indeedee. Because Electric move doesn't work on ground type Pokemons. Alright, so Rotom is not one of my ace Pokemon, but Granted, he's all I have because nobody else that I have right now can be my ace. So hopefully this knocks him out. And that happens. So this game is over. I forgot about the psychic field as well. Well, goodbye Grimstone. That's what I get for not predicting or not understanding what's happening on the field at the moment. But that is the second turn of his Dynamax. So hopefully this does more than half, or at least. Oh yeah, that's right. He has indeed. But hopefully next turn my Max Overgrowth does more than half to his Extra Gel. Granted, now he only has 2 Pokemon, and I also have 2. Okay, Gastrodon. So my Reflect is still up, and I do have Protect on Gastrodon. And with Bravery there, my Pokemon has advantage. So yeah, I'm just gonna use Electric to Bravery. I don't know what Extra Joe is gonna do to my Rotom. Granted, he's probably going to attack Rotom. So I'm just gonna Protect here with Gastrodon. I need Gastrodon alive. He is the only Pokemon that's kind of vulnerable right now. There is a chance that Bravery is faster than my Rotom, but we'll just have to see. So priority goes first. Distribute to Rotom. I mean Gastrodon. Yeah, because I need him to be as full as possible. Oh, that's a smart move. By boosting up his special defense, he'll be able to. Is Bravery gonna survive? Okay, Bravery survives. That's fine. So that should be the last turn, his last turn of Dynamax. Oh, okay, that's fine. I don't think he's gonna be. Well, he might survive. No, he won't be able to survive if I use another Max Lightning on him. And Extra Drill has no moves against my Rotom. So he knows that I should target his Bravery. And then I'm just gonna probably recover, right? Because I have no reason to. Yeah, I'm just gonna recover here. Because attacking. Because if I lose Gastrodon here too, it is a tougher battle on me. So it misses Rotom, but his Gastrodon. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now he's too low that he's not gonna survive my Electric. Okay, now it's 2 against 1, so I should win this battle, I believe, unless something happens. Okay, Reflect wore off. Okay, so I'm just gonna use Leaf Storm. Actually, I could just use Trick too. To lock him in. Because if I lock him into his move, I won't be able to do anything. And then I can use any one of my moves. Yeah, actually, that's fine with me, huh? Because regardless how fast he is, oh well, he's just gonna keep spamming Rock Slide. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just Leaf Storm. And I'll just Scold. Just get a chance to burn him. And it misses. Okay, don't flinch, Gastrodon, because I need you to be alive. I mean, to not flinch, I mean. And if this gets the burn, I should automatically win. Okay, yep, I pretty much won this match. There's no way he can recover from this unless he has a Lumberry on Extra Joe. Which shows that he doesn't. So, yep. Good game to my opponent. That was a closer match than I thought. you know, because I lost Togekiss. But in the end, I somehow found a way to turn it around. Okay, yep, good match. This game, somehow I turned it around. It was a fun game. And the team that I brought, the first four that I brought, it seems like it was a crack team too. If I would have brought someone else, maybe the game might have been a little more different. Okay, so last battle. Let's quickly try to change it to my favorite song, which is Marnie 2. Okay, hopefully this battle is gonna be an intense one, and hopefully I pick my Pokemon within the timer before it expires. So yeah, this seems pretty good. Unfortunately, it's true that Togekiss and Corviknight are my only two ace Pokemon. Yeah, Rotom did help out a lot there, but like he is locked into that choice item, which is a choice scarf. But in the end, hopefully, hopefully this team turned out well. Granted, I can always change some stuff up. Okay, let's see what opponent brings. All fast Pokemon. So I see two Pokemon weakness to Steel. Let's see, Fighting, Electric. Yeah, I see two Pokemon weakness to Electric. Oh, Fire. Two Pokemon weakness to Fire. Three Pokemon weakness to Fire. So Arcanine could be useful here. Unfortunately, Arcanine's not my ace Pokemon. They're almost all of my physical, so bringing Arcanine right away is not bad. And then, should I bring my ace Pokemon first? I don't see anything. I don't think they can deal with Corviknight unless their Dragapult is a special Pokemon, a special type. Yeah. And then to cover for Arcanine, I can go for Rotom, right? Because they have a water. Yeah, actually, I can go for Rotom to cover. So I don't need to bring Gastrodon here. And Togekiss. Togekiss has some weakness, but Togekiss don't have... Oh, that means my ace Pokemon might be Corviknight then. I can bring Grimmsnarl in the back. I can bring Grimmsnarl in the front too, but it's still too late now. Grimmsnarl in the back's not too bad because he has Light Screen. Okay, yeah. I have a feeling Grimmsnarl is like my weak link in the team here. Because sometimes I don't see too many reasons to bring Grimmsnarl with the moveset that I gave him. But we'll just see how this match turned out. So, yeah, as this whole Sword gives me a good battle. Okay, Whimsicott, Dramatic. Okay, this makes sense. Whimsicott just going to Tailwind to make Dramatic go fast. But then with Arcanine here, he's already lowering Dramatic's attack. And Corviknight threatens both his Pokemon. So right here, what do I think he's gonna do? He might have a rock move. Well, yeah, if he does. Actually, I'll just switch out Arcanine. I'll switch it to Rotom because yeah, it's the better move right now. And right here, like, what can Darmanitan do to my Corviknight? Corviknight is the ace Pokemon, and if he does attack Corviknight, because my strategy here is just to bulk up Dynamax. Like, what's the problem with that? Not too much reason, so I think I'll do that. Corviknight is my ace Pokemon, so cross my fingers, he's not going to target Corviknight, he targets my Rotom. Yep. Dynamax, and then Tailwind. Earthquake, it's unaffected. So now I know he has a ground move. So that allows my Corviknight to set up, which makes him more dangerous. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch Rotom out back to Arcanine, and then I'm going to Dynamax. Actually, yeah, I'll just Dynamax and attack. Actually, no. What I'm thinking here is, why don't I just Volt Switch into Whimsicott, and then Gigantamax and use Max Steel Spike to Whimsicott. Yeah, it's to knock out Whimsicott. But Whimsicott usually have Focus Sash. But lately Whimsicott has been carrying a lot of eject buttons too. So you know, if it is eject button, I guess that's fine with me. But doubling into Whimsicott is a lot safer. I could have swapped to Arcanine, but I don't see Darmanitan too much of a threat right now. Okay, that's fine. So I Dynamax, so this shouldn't knock out Corviknight because of Arcanine's Intimidate from first turn. It's an interesting set there. Okay, so now, so now I can go to Grimmsnarl and set Reflect. Or I can just, yeah, that's fine. Or I can just go Arcanine. Just go to Grimmsnarl, that's fine. So this should knock out Whimsicott. Granted, I gotta remind myself that Tailwind is still up, so their Pokemon is still way faster than mine. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna fake out Lucario, and then I'm just gonna max Steel Spike. Actually, I can just use G-Max Roll Rage to attack Lucario as well. So Flying type attack from Gigantamax Corviknight. This move removes the effect of Reflect at my screen. Yeah, they're not gonna set that up, but it's better than nothing, I guess, right? And even if he attacks Corviknight again, it's not gonna be that much damage. He'll survive. So yeah, getting rid of Lucario is a little bit more of a better deal, because they shouldn't remove their Dynamax Pokemon, because it doesn't make sense. Of course, unless Lucario has the... Okay, Lucario might have the ability to not be immune to flinch, so Fake Out could be a waste. Okay, no, he doesn't. So this should knock out Lucario. So now it's now they only have 2 Pokemon. So okay, so that was both our last turn of Dynamax, I believe. No, actually no, I still have 1 more turn. That's right. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to so just like last match, double check if there's any terrain that's going to be like interrupting me or anything. So 1 more turn of Tailwind and Harsh Slide. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to Reflect. Reflect here because I'm expecting Dragon Pulse to be physical. And then I'm just going to use Max Steel Spike to Dragon Pulse, right? Or maybe I should just use a Flying move. No, I just use Max Steel Spike. Just in case Grimmsnarl is being targeted. So this will help a lot against Darmanitan. Darmanitan use Earthquake. Doesn't affect. Okay, That's nothing. Okay, that's fine. Ah man, I really hate that move. I missed, which means I should have aimed for Duranitan. Okay, which means reminder, Dragon Pult is annoying. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm assuming he's going to target Corviknight because it doesn't make sense to target Grimmsnarl. So I'm going to go to Arcanine right here, and then I'm just going to use Rest, right? But before I use Rest, okay, so first go back to before, switch to Arcanine. Before I use Rest, I need to check the stats of Corviknight. So he has 2 defense, so he should survive a Dragon Pult. Unless they double into Corviknight. So yeah, I'll take the risk here. Yeah, I'll take the risk here. Because I still have Arcanine to keep lowering their Darmanitan's attack, which their Darmanitan is pretty much useless here. He's probably just gonna keep spamming Earthquake or something. Yep. So hopefully this does like a 4, maybe a 5th to Arcanine. Oh, a 3rd. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah. Okay. And then with Rest, I have the berry to wake up instantly for Corviknight. Unfortunately, this only works one time because the berry is being consumed. So now, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna switch Arcanine to Rotom, right? I can switch to Grimmsnarl. Okay, so I'm trying to match. Yeah, I'll switch. No, actually, I'll switch to Rotom. I'll switch to Rotom, and then I'm just gonna bulk up. I'm just gonna like if he's just gonna keep spamming Phantom Force, I'm just gonna keep boosting up my Corviknight, and then just going to attack, which is really super strong. So this is unaffected by both of my Pokemon. Earthquake isn't effective. So he's just gonna attack his own Dragon Pult, which is pretty bad. Okay, so he used Dragon Darts instead. Yeah, just does nothing. And that does something. Well, that's fine. And then I'm gonna switch Rotom back to Arcanine, and then Corviknight just bulk up again. I mean, I want him to use Phantom Force this turn. Okay, so he canceled. So good game to my opponent. Yeah, I definitely have the master. It's a 4-0. So that was a very good game on my part. I just played correctly, but in the end, sometimes there are games that are in my favor, and there are games that are in my opponent's favor, and sometimes that's how Pokemon goes. But I'm just gonna update my rank to see where I'm at. Okay, I'm updating my single one by accident, so let's just see where I'm at for my single one. Wait, there's no update. So let's go to my double one. Alright, almost to Pokeball Tier 6. Not bad. But yeah, other than that, like, that's my team. It's not really a bad team. Sometimes it works with the moveset that I brought. Sometimes it doesn't. But in the end, I'm pretty sure this isn't a team I'm gonna be bringing to the February competition. But well, we'll see. Like, I might just tweak up some stuff too. But in the end, yeah, if you guys like my video, please like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and wait for my next video to come up, because I'm pretty sure the next one will be a more interesting one, which is I'm gonna try to play my favorite Pokemon in Generation 8, which you'll find out when you see the upload. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. See you guys next time.